Hi everyone, I'm Renee and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video inspired by the new Lego 2 movie coming out. I'm going to show you how I made these Wyldstyle Oreos. I'm using my Oreo molds, which I really love for getting a nice smooth surface. And I have some Wilton yellow candy melts. I thought this was a perfect Lego-y yellow in a pastry bag with the ends snipped, and it's gonna help me keep things nice and neat. I'm putting a little bit of the melted chocolate in the bottom of the cavity, maybe about a third of the way up. Then I'm gonna tap the mold on the counter to get rid of any bubbles so I have a nice smooth surface and insert my Oreos. I'll have this Oreo mold linked down below. If you don't have one, you can always dip these with a fork and shake off the excess. Now I'll go in with more of the melted chocolate and cover over the top of the Oreos. And then tap the mold again to even things out and bring any bubbles to the surface. Now all you have to do is pop this in the fridge for about 15 minutes so that the chocolate sets. When the chocolate has set, the Oreos release very easily from the mold, giving you a nice, perfectly smooth surface ready to decorate. I'm going to start by making Wyldstyle's face. So I have some black royal icing in a pastry bag with the tip snipped very small, and I'm going to make two eyes a little bit lower than the center vertically of the Oreo. I'll use a paintbrush to help smooth out the circles and add just a bit more royal icing if I need to even them out. A little bit of white royal icing piped right on top will make cute little reflection marks. Wyldstyle has very small, fine details on her face, so for the rest of the face elements, I'm going to use a paintbrush. I piped a little royal icing into a palette, and then using my paintbrush, I'm going to start by painting on her eyelashes. Her left eye is going to be covered by her hair swoop, so really I only need to focus on the detail towards the front. Next I'll add her eyebrows. Next I'll move on to her lips. I have a little bit of fuchsia colored royal icing. I'm going to tint a little bit darker with some black, and I'll use this to make the inner line of her lips. I'm just sketching it out with my paintbrush. It's a downward kind of curvy line, and it's going to look like she's smirking. Then with the regular fuchsia color, I'm going to fill in her bottom lip and then her top lip, giving her a little cupid's bow. Now I'll create Wyldstyle's trademark hairdo with some black royal icing, some sky blue, and some of that fuchsia color. Starting on the right side, it's just a little slice of hair that curves down around her face. So I'll go in with the black to create that, clean up my mess with a paintbrush, and then fill it in. And then the left side of her hair is a huge swoop that comes down over her eye and then curves down around her face, and I'll thicken up that line a little bit and then lay down a stripe of the sky blue royal icing, another skinny line of the black, and a slightly larger stripe of the fuchsia to give her her colorful highlights. Then just fill in the rest with black. The easiest way to create her ponytail is just to pipe it right on the side of the Oreo. This is going to make the cookie super durable for transportation and look super cute, and if that's how you do it, this is all done. To make a slightly more dimensional ponytail, I'm going to pipe the shape out on a piece of parchment paper. I'm sorry it's a little cut off here. I'm using my black royal icing, and you'll want to do this before you start decorating the cookies so that you can give it plenty of time to dry. Once you pipe out all your ponytails, you'll just set them aside and let them dry for a few hours, and then they'll be good to go. Now, right after you pipe the hair, you can take one of those ponytail pieces and stick it right in. If you press down gently but firmly, it should stick. And it looks super cute, although it is going to be a little bit more difficult to keep these intact while transporting. While editing this video, I realized I had completely forgotten about her cute little freckles, so you can just dot those on with a little bit of brown royal icing, and it's a final touch that you can do with or without. I think they're just as cute either way. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notifications every time I upload.